Welcome to Connery Rink for girls hockey. They're announcing the seniors. They're announcing first the seniors from Haverhill. Haverhill 11-5-2 coming from Combined League, Merrimack Valley, Duke County. They're number 6 in the state. Taking one number 1, St. Mary's, who's 17-1, but that one loss cost them the league championship because they lost to Archbishop Williams in the league, and they don't get to play Archbishop Williams a second time.
First up, Brianna Spinelli from Lynn, accompanied by
They'll announce the seniors from St. Mary's. They're putting them out the wrong door. They're going to be covered. We hope we'll get to see them. The first one was Brianna Spinelli with her family, with her flowers. Number 21 is Tia Picardi. With her family posing.
Next up, we have Kara Donato from Wakefield, accompanied by her parents Dave and Donna.
Kara Donato is the next senior.
Paul Donato.
They've got a few. I hate to see two of them graduate. They're 200 and 100 point scorers. But they've got a bundle coming back as well.
We have assistant captain Amanda Forziati from there, accompanied by her parents.
Amanda Forziati. Senior night for the Lady Spartans here at Connery Rink. Picture taking, families getting together. It's a huge crowd here. This is their last game. 18 is Haley Grossman. They've got a bunch of them, that's for sure. Grossman is an assistant captain. Amanda Forziati was an assistant captain as well. Maggie Pierce, another assistant captain. Got her 100 point this year. Some of her family members down and friends in front cheering for her, right in front of me. We got to tell them next time to use the right door so when they come out, they can be seen by everybody. With the pictures taken, they can only be seen by the left side of the ring. Kelly Lovett, number 16. This is the longest senior night we've had. In the past, there's only been 2 or 3. I think the boys had 4. St. Mary's boys. We still have who I consider to be the best hockey player in the state to be announced. I think before that we're going to get Angelina Catino, the goalkeeper, who has been outstanding for St. Mary's. I think she's got like 9 shutouts this year. Catino gets a hug from Megan Donato, another goaltender. And she has been outstanding. She's a big part of St. Mary's 17-1. And there'll be one left, and it'll be the 200-point scorer. Jenna Chaplin will be the last but not least. Catino was one of the captains of the goaltender. Jenna Chaplin is the other captain. Jenna Chaplin, boy, will she be missed. Over 200 points. If she's not the best player in the state, I don't know who is. She's an outstanding lady as well. It's been fun watching these people play. Her and Maggie Pierce together are outstanding. They cause an awful lot of problems to teams. She's the last of the seniors. Nine different ladies who will be graduating, who made their mark at St. Mary's. So we're finished with the seniors. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Connery. The pregame festivities aside, St. Mary's will look to go 18-1. Taking on, it's a mixed group. Haverhill, Pentucket, North Andover, excuse me. The seniors are out there. They got Forziati playing on defense so they can put 5, get 6 of them out there, including the goaltender. They dump it out to center ice. Chaplin, Lovett, and Pierce up front. Grossman and Forziati back. They get the shot on net. Easy save for Catino. They broke up Chris Sullivan. There's 2 of them, Reagan Sullivan and Chris Sullivan. Trying to dig the puck loose. Haverhill gets it. Over the line, the shot goes way wide off the stick of La Riviera. Rivieri. Dumped in by Chloe Sullivan, and they change up quickly. Oakes, love it. Poole is the other one. I say against Haverhill. We'll bring it back to the Haverhill end for the face-off. Early moments of this interleague battle. St. Mary's Spartans trying to make it 2-0 on the day. The boys basketball team had a big win over Springfield Cathedral in the Spartan Classic. The girls will take part in the Classic tomorrow. And it was a big night because the boys chip in and pay for the DJ to play music during the games. The girls never have it, but they have it tonight for senior night. Chaplin behind the net. Somehow got it out. Shot by Litwin. Stick saved by Taylor. And we got a whistle. Somebody took somebody down. I think it's going to be St. Mary's with a power play. They took a player down in front of the net trying to get the puck. So St. Mary's will have a man advantage. Chaplin looking for the draw. She wins it. They go backdoor to Hall. Litwin with it. Takes the shot. Block. Tip. Chaplin keeps it in. Back to the point to Forziati. She's usually a forward. Walking in. Takes the shot. Missed the net. Haverhill can't clear it. Forziati kept it in. Now they kick it out to center ice. They'll have to clear it. They bring it back in. Hall with it. That one was outside the blue line. 1:18 left on the power play. Pierce will come out. She was on the ice when the penalty was called, so she had to go off the ice. Now she's back on. So it's a regular line of Forziati, Chaplin, and Pierce. They win the draw. Litwin carries it over the line. Leaves it for Pierce. They shoveled it through. Forziati couldn't get her stick on it. Pierce couldn't get it. Litwin keeps it in. Out in front. Slips by. Hall will keep it in. Back to it to Litwin. Her shot, pad save by Taylor. They came around the back of the net trying to stuff it home, and it got cleared away by Gabby Locke. 30 seconds left on the man advantage. Oakes with it, walking in. Blocked at the side of the net. St. Mary's keeps it in. Oakes slides it in front. They'll clear it, and that'll do it for the penalty. So St. Mary's unable to take advantage. Haverhill kills it. They'll get their skater back. And this will be icing against St. Mary's. So the face-off will be back in the St. Mary's end to the right of Catino. Dump pass. St. Mary's hustles and gets the puck. That was Pierce, I think, hustling. Kept in nicely by Mel Hewitt, but then they clear it out. Hall will track it down. Chaplin left it for Forziati, picked off. Can't get the shot off. They got Nasser before she could get the shot off. Back on the Haverhill end. Trying to wind up and get going. Blocked back into the Haverhill end. They put it right on the stick of St. Mary's. Short. Poole picked it off. Chipped a little short. Juliana Taylor in net for Haverhill caught it right about shoulder high and held on. The face-off will be to her right. Back to the point, the shot. Blocked. Oakes trying to dig it out. Does. Left it for Litwin. Now Oakes gets it back. Litwin behind the net. Circling that, trying to stuff it home. Taylor held the post nicely. It skipped past. Grossman will hustle back. Sends it around for Oakes. Out to center ice. Haverhill lost it. They get it back. This will be icing. She didn't get it to the red lines. Grossman just threw it in to the Haverhill end, and they'll bring it back to Catino's right for a faceoff. Shot deflected off a skate behind the net. Catino will grab it at the side of the net and hold on. Doherty got the first shot from the blue line. It bounced out off a skate behind the net. It bounced out in front, was loose. Catino finally grabbed it. Chaplin looking for the draw. Pierce tips it to herself. Takes it into the zone. Takes the shot. Taylor had to make the save. Forziati shot. Taylor made the save. Forziati got the rebound. Her shot rebound just went wide. Chaplin's shot. Taylor steers it to the far corner. They'll ice it, and this will be icing against Haverhill. They'll bring it back to the Haverhill end. Litwin hustles and keeps it in. And they call a stick over the head. St. Mary's knocked it down, but they got the stick over the head, and that's going to bring the faceoff back to the right of Catino. So it was Forziati, Spinelli, Donato, Pierce, Lovett, Picardi, Chaplin, Catino, the seniors tonight. This will be icing against St. Mary's. So we're going back and forth with icing calls. Taking turns having face-offs at both ends. We mentioned Haverhill 11-5-2, St. Mary's 17-1, and that one win cost them. In all other leagues, you play your league games, you play each team twice, except with the Catholic Central Hockey League. You don't play them twice. You only play them once. And Archbishop Williams beat St. Mary's in overtime, and that cost them the league championship. They kick it ahead into the Haverhill end. Oaks trying to get it across. Haverhill will lob it out. And they got to hurry. Sullivan had a slide and get a piece of that to stop a breakaway. Forziati. Melkewitt. Back to Melkewitt. Pad saved by Taylor. St. Mary's keeping it in. Shot. Tip to the far side. Melkewitt throws it behind the net. Back to the point. Melkewitt shot. Bouncing. Deflected. Taylor fell on it. They knock it home. Taylor couldn't find the puck. It went off her. It rolled down her sleeve. All that pressure paid off. Melkewitt keeping it in. And it winds up with a 200-point scorer, knocking it in. So all that pressure pays off. Melkewitt took the shot. Taylor made the save. She tried to get the rebound before she could get to it. Chaplin tipped it by her. Nice little shift. That was a great play. Caitlin Bush. Tough shot. Catino had to make the save. Icing against Haverhill. So on senior night, St. Mary's takes a 1-0 lead. Picardi tried to get a shot off the face-off. It got blocked. Haverhill will skate it out. They had 3-on-2, but now St. Mary's gets back easily. Pad saved by Catino on a tough shot from the point. Lovett had it. It got knocked off. Carrying it in, but slipping and falling is Locke. Pass too far ahead. It winds up on the stick of Picardi. Haverhill picks it off. St. Mary's changing up. Shot. Good defense by Young to force that shot wide. Bodies go down. It was Hall that wound up on the bottom. Kaplan's pass to Forziati got picked off. Pierce winds up with it. Forziati. 3-on-2, the pass too far ahead for Pierce. Trying to dump it in the zone. It got blocked by everybody. St. Mary's gets it back after it just kind of appeared after everybody stood up. Saracen scooped it up, and now they dump it in the zone. This will be icing, I believe. And they'll bring it back to the Haverhill end. We haven't had too long a period of time without icing. .330 left in this first period, 1-0 St. Mary's. Picardi looking for the draw. Now Hewitt again keeps it in. Haverhill knocks it out. And Mel Hewitt knocks it back in. We're going to whistle for something. I think St. Mary's player's going out. Oakes, I think, took a shot along the boards. She gave a shot along the boards. The faceoff will be to Catino's left. So Haverhill will have their first power play. St. Mary's couldn't cash in on theirs. Trying to go back door a couple of times. Broken up. Nice shot by Litwin breaking it up. Now it rolls in. Shot blocked out in front. And we got a whistle. Is that another penalty against St. Mary's? It is. For a minute 31, Haverhill's going to have 3-on-2. Excuse me, 5-on-3. Pearson Chaplin are the penalty killers. It skipped out to center ice. And take it back into the zone. Shot blocked by Grossman. They bang it off Chaplin. She blocked the shot. Opportunity for Haverhill to tie this game up. And they do. Catino made the save and then they stuffed it in. Gabby Hardy. They took the shot. Catino couldn't grab the puck. It laid out in front. As she was reaching to grab it, Hardy just stuffed it in. So the penalty for Haverhill pays off. They tie it up at 1. And now they still have a man advantage, 5-on-4. Shot missed the net. All battling for it behind the net. Love it in to help. St. Mary's clears it out. They'll change up the penalty killers. 20 seconds left on the man advantage, 55 seconds left in the period in a 1-1 game. Pierce dumps it in. That'll do it for the 2 penalties. St. Mary's will get their skater back. Chaplin dumps it in. This is icing because they were 5-on-5. 31 ticks left in a dead even first period, 1-1. Fish off to the right of Catino. Hall will track it down. Pierce tips it out to center ice. Haverhill throws it back in. Oakes to Pierce. They were trying to hit Chaplin breaking. I thought that would be icing. Haverhill clears it, and that'll do it for the period. So St. Mary's got on the board, taking the lead with a Chaplin goal. And then Gabby Hardy got it back for Haverhill as Haverhill was 5-on-3. St. Mary's picked up 2 penalties. And a melee out in front, the puck was loose, and Hardy knocked it in, and that ties the game up at 1 apiece at the end of 1. So we were even, signed the game, we're even at the end of the first period, 1-1, St. Mary's and Haverhill. We dropped the puck, we're underway in the second period. And it's an all-time first for me. I've been doing this for a very long time. And for the first time ever, the officials gave 3 assists. The goal by Hardy, they gave an assist to Nottingham. And they gave assist to number 21 and 25, and they don't have a number 21 and 25, at least on their roster. Number 13 for Haverhill is Mia Kimmick. Her father is Mike Kimmick, outstanding police officer in Lynn, and a former very good basketball player at Lynn Glasgow. So they gave Nottingham got the assist. And there were a couple of numbers that they don't have on the roster that they gave us. It got tipped by, they got a break. If Oakes could have collected that pass or that puck, she had Lovett all by herself out in front of the net. But it bounced off her stick. Broken up by Lovett. Nottingham circling the backhand that got blocked. Tipped out. Haverhill throws it back in. St. Mary's having a little trouble getting started here in the second period. That would have been icing, but coming off the bench, Haverhill picked it off. Sullivan throws it in. That's Regan Sullivan, because there's also Chloe. Sharazin fights to keep it in. Shot. Taylor had to make the save. Sharon did a good job taking it away from Haverhill over on the sideboards. Skated to the net, got a tester off. Taylor had to make the save. The face-off would be to her left. Kept in by Young. Haverhill will pick it off and skate it out. Dumped in the zone. Hall got taken down. No call. Bouncing puck. They tried to tip it. It popped up in the air. They couldn't get control of it. The shot went to the net. Catino made the save. And it just kept popping up. Nobody could get control of it. Forziati tried to get the shot off. They got a piece of her stick, and the shot went wide. Chaplin's shot got deflected to the far side. Shot got deflected behind the net. Dumped in the zone as Haverhill's looking to change up. Tip. Litwin knocks it out. Oaks with it, dumps it in the zone. Nottingham dumps it back out. Deflected off the stick of Melchior. They flip it up out to center ice. There was a skater that fell down in the zone. They had to wait for her to get out. Taken away nicely. That was Bacardi with the nice takeaway. Oops. Digs it out. Out in front, there was nobody there. Dump back to the St. Mary's zone. Grossman threw it off the boards. Haverhill threw it back in. Back to the point. Shot blocked. Grossman blocked the shot, locked his stick. Got it back. Who tipped it, couldn't tip it out. Shot got deflected up over the glass and out of play. Face off to the right of Catino. 1-1 the score. Chaplin again won the draw. Pass too far ahead. This would be icing. They try to hit Chaplin breaking down the far side. Threw it too far. Hall with it. Pierce down the near side. Drops it back for Chaplin. Walking in, takes the shot. Taylor had to make the save. Pierce dropped it. Chaplin took it right between the two face-off circles. Got a good hard shot off. Taylor made the nice save. Shot went off the skate of Locke. Haverhill dumps it out. Catino will hold on as Hardy was bearing down on her. Faceoff will be her left. Picardi sends it around. Love it, looking for it. Pop up in the air, out to center ice. Nottingham lobs it back in. Litwin picked it off, looking to walk in. Walks right in. Taylor just got a piece. Great rush by Casey Litwin. She walked in, deked the goaltender. Taylor just got a piece of the shot, and they're offside as they had a skater still in the zone. Face off outside the St. Mary's blue line. They take it away, they walk in, the shot got blocked. Shot again, got tipped. Catino managed to get a pad on it. They drop it back, the shot. Catino made the save. Pierce lost it. Gets it back. Haverhill took it away. Pass, save off a tough shot by Bush. St. Mary's can't clear it. It rolls to the net. Catino dives and grabs it. Just past the halfway mark of the second period, 1-1 the score. Hall sends it around. Poole winds up with it. Lost it. Shot got blocked. Shot got blocked again. Haverhill putting a lot of pressure on. They carry it outside the blue line. It gets knocked in to the Haverhill end. Poole hustling in. Knocked it loose. Hall can't keep it in. This should be icing. Both teams will change up. Block. Catino would get a glove on and hold on. Now Hewitt knocks it loose. Haverhill keeping it in the zone. They've kept it in St. Mary's end quite a bit. Catino's had to make some saves. We're going to whistle. The net got moved. Two ticks under 6 minutes left in the second period in a dead even game. Both teams scoring in the first period. Haverhill picked it off. Nottingham throws it back in. Catino steers it to the far corner. Pierce collects. Pass deflected away by Haverhill. Dumped out to center ice. Grossman throws it back in. It's been virtually all Haverhill here in this second period, territorial-wise. St. Mary's hasn't come close. Sullivan throwing it back. Poole winds up with it. Off the boards. Poole got it back. St. Mary's throws it behind the net. Poole into check. Haverhill gets it right out. Regan Sullivan throws it back in. Tip kept in. Goes to the far corner. They knock it out. Icing is waved off as it went by one of the Haverhill players. Bacardi looking for a break. Tracking it down the far corner. Kept it at the point. Haverhill will clear it out. Hall with it. Pass. Went behind. Love it. Hall has to track it down again. This will be icing against Haverhill. That's one of the ways that St. Mary's able to get the puck back in the Haverhill end. It hasn't been there very often in the second period. Face off to the right of Taylor. Chaplin looking for the draw. Loose, still loose. Trying to jam it home. Winds up behind the net, out in front. Chaplin slipped and fell trying to get the shot off. 2-on-1. Pass behind La Riviera. Haverhill, nice job keeping it in. Big time save by Catino. Haverhill kept it in. They made the pass across. Gabby Locke let it fly. Catino on senior night, the senior, flashed a glove and made a great save. Keeps the game 1-1. Pierce carried it out. Pass got blocked. Haverhill walking in. Nice job taking the puck away. Offside. That was a nice job by Forziati. Taking the puck away. She turned into a defenseman. Made the defensive play. Now St. Mary's is offside. Chaplin was looking to throw it in the zone and she fanned on it. That caused the offside. Bacardi will look for the draw. Lovett knocks it back in the zone. It deflects up into the St. Mary's bench area. Face-off will be outside the St. Mary's blue line. Grossman throws it back in. Grossman hustles to keep it in. Poole out in front. The pass got blocked by Taylor. Trying to throw it in front, got blocked. Knocked down, a break for Haverhill. 3-on-1. Catino makes the save and holds it between her pads. It's been all Haverhill in this second period. Face off to the left of Catino. Chaplin won the draw again, but Haverhill keeps it in. St. Mary's knocked it out. Skips right past, went right by Hall. No icing. They leave it for Litwin. Tipped out. Hall got broken up. Uziati knocks it back behind the net. Pass out, 2-on-1 again for Haverhill. Catino made the save. Hardy opted to take the shot. They had 2-on-1. Catino makes the save between her pads. Haverhill getting all kinds of opportunities. Catino keeping him off the board. Oakes dumps it out and goes gets it. Poole got taken down. Almost another 2-on-1 break. Puck is loose. And that'll do it for the period. So Haverhill had all the chances in the second period. They really took it to St. Mary's. But neither team scores, and we're right back where we started. Starting the second period the same way we started the first period, dead even. Both teams got their goals in the first period. It's still St. Mary's 1, Haverhill 1, with possibly a period left unless we go to overtime. 1-1 at the end of 2. We're back at Connery Rink for what could be the final period. We're dead even at 1. Haverhill, the number 6 seed, taking it to the number 1 seed. They slip it across. Taylor had to make the save. Back door, they tipped it. Taylor made another save. Haverhill will skate it out. They break it up. Now Hewitt took it away and starts it back. Dumps it in the zone, and St. Mary's will change up quickly. Grossman throws it back in the Haverhill end. Oakes looking to go get it. All the way around, looking for Lovett. St. Mary's takes it away. Haverhill gets it back. Lovett looking for it. We got a whistle. And we got a penalty coming up against Lovett. That's a penalty they won't call in the boys' game. But she banged the Haverhill player into the boards, and they call it in the girls' game. So Haverhill, the goal they have came as a result of St. Mary's getting 2 penalties back to back, and Haverhill had 5-on-3 when they scored their goal. Now they have 5-on-4, trying to break a 1-1 tie. Pierce and Chaplin, the penalty killers. Shot, pad save, off the shot from Bush. St. Mary's will clear it. Pierce and Chaplin combined to take it away. They carry it in the zone. All forces them to go behind the net. Loose. Chaplin. The shot got blocked out at the blue line. Or would be clearing pass, not the shot. A little over halfway through this penalty. They try to get a stick on the shot from the point by Doherty. Doherty gets it back. They go back door. Block. Shot off a skate to the far corner. They drop it back. Big time save by Coutinho, and St. Mary's will clear it. And that'll do it for the penalty. They went back door and they ripped it. And Coutinho made a great save. Loose in front, they couldn't get the stick on the puck. Trying to stuff at home. Haverhill dumps it in as they're looking to change up. Pass a little bit behind. Grossman can't keep it in. Thrown back in by Picardi as St. Mary's changes up. Cleared out. Icing against Haverhill. Official will come back to the right of Juliana Taylor, who's been very good in net. Both goaltenders have been outstanding. Coutinho has made a couple of huge saves. Poole trying to get the shot off. Trying to stuff at home. Taylor holds the puck. Poole is out there with Chaplin and Forziati. I don't know where Pierce is. Hall looks to keep it in. It skips past. Young will track it down. Chaplin couldn't dig it out. Broken up. Chaplin almost got it. Deflected. They tip it to Chaplin. Looking to walk in. Knocked off her stick. She gets it back. Shot goes wide. Melchior keeps it in. They Poole try to tip it. Taylor grabbed a hold of it and held on. We're going to face off in the Haverhill end, so St. Mary's coming out, putting some pressure on. They didn't do a lot of this in the second period. Picardi looking for the draw. Haverhill will skate it out. St. Mary's can't clear it. Now Hewitt tips it. St. Mary's still can't clear it. Now they do. Oaks over the line. Nice defense by Keating to knock it away. Grossman keeps it in. Bouncing puck. Taylor left it at the side of the net. You leave it for Kimmick. I mentioned before Kimmick. She's the daughter of Mike Kimmick, the police officer from Lynn, who I mentioned again, a very good basketball player at Classical High School. Knocked into the zone by Chloe Sullivan. Back. Katina will grab it with the glove and smother it and hold on, and we'll have a face-off. Pierce is back out there with Chaplin and Forziati. Chaplin wins another draw. Forziati throws it deep, looking for Pierce breaking, and he got picked off by Nassau. Now Hewitt digs it out. Pierce winds up with it. Carries it in the zone, gets double teamed. They take it away. Litwin avoids one and now dumps it in. St. Mary's has to clear the zone. Chaplin picked it off. I don't know if it was a pass or a shot, but it got blocked. Chaplin with it. Back to the point, Litwin shot. Missed the net. He was going past the net. Taylor grabbed it and held on. Just past the halfway mark of this third period. Still 1-1. Haverhill comes away with it. It's by Young. Hustling and helping out was Hall to break it up. Deflected away. Love it. Skates it away. 2-on-2 for the moment. She dumps it in. Looking to go get it. Nottingham gets there first. Broken up. Haverhill gets it back. Stays in the St. Mary's zone. Now just kicked out to center right. Haverhill has to clear. Almost a break for Oaks. She broke it up. She almost took it with her, and then she went down. Thrown back in the zone by Young as St. Mary's changes up quickly. Broken up. Grossman sends it around. Poole couldn't get it. They send it back around. Tipped in out in front, couldn't get the stick on it. Locke was out in front trying to shovel it and couldn't get a stick on the puck. St. Mary's takes it away. Haverhill keeps it in. Poole knocks it out. Break 1-on-2. Poole gets ridden into the far corner. Forziati off her stick. They dump it in. St. Mary's looking to change up. Deflects off. Haverhill to the far corner. Pierce looking for it. Chaplin winds up with it. Circling the net. Backhander went wide. Pierce takes it away. Chaplin winds up with it. Forziati broken up. Tipped it. Haverhill will skate it out. Shot missed the net. Shot blocked out in front. Blocked again. Catino finally grabs it and holds on. The backhander by Duquette got to the net. Catino couldn't find the puck. She finally did. The faceoff will be to her right. Tip back to the Haverhill end. Hall with it. Oaks. Hall gets it into the Haverhill zone. Haverhill knocks it out. Icing is waved off. Young sends it around. Knocked out to center ice. Haverhill picks it off and throws it back in. St. Mary's looking to change up. Haverhill walking in. They force him to the corner. Out in front. Poole picked it off and dumped it out to center ice. St. Mary's breaks it up. And they come away with it. Deep pass too far ahead for Poole. Pass picked off out in front. Forziati, the backhander, scores! They threw it out in front. Forziati got the backhander off. Taylor couldn't get back. St. Mary's takes a 2-1 lead. Oaks goes in and scores. Off the faceoff, Oaks walked in. So just like that, in a matter of seconds, St. Mary's puts 2 on the board, and Haverhill wants a timeout. I was wondering if we were going to go to overtime with under 3 minutes left in the tie game. St. Mary's putting a lot of pressure, a lot more pressure in this third period than they did in the second period. Forziati's backhander went over the shoulder, and Oaks went in alone, waited for Taylor to go down, lifted it under the top crossbar, and St. Mary's gets back-to-back goals, and they lead it 3-1, and we get a timeout. So it wasn't looking good for St. Mary's in senior night. All of a sudden, back-to-back, bang, bang. Chaplin knocked it in the zone. Haverhill gave St. Mary's all they could handle through almost 3 periods. Chaplin can't clear it out. Shot blocked. Chaplin winds up with it. Tips to the head, and that'll be icing. So Chaplin got it inside the right face-off circle, threw it across. Forziati going to her left, just flipped a little backhander off right in front of Taylor over her shoulder, and then off the face-off after the goal. Oakes walks in alone and beats Taylor. And all of a sudden, it's 3-1 St. Mary's. St. Mary's has picked up another penalty. They've had a few of them. So they'll play the rest of the game short-handed. 1:44 left with the timeout. So it was Forziati. They gave an assist to number 2. I think it was number 12. I don't think it was Chloe Sullivan getting the assist. It was probably Gianna Young, along with Jenna Chaplin. The last one, they gave the goal to number 19. It wasn't 19 Poole. It was 3 Forziati. The last one was Oakes from Picardi and Litwin. So I gave the goal to Forziati. The official gave the goal to 19 Poole. I'll give them both credit. So St. Mary's has to kill the penalty. They dump it out. Let's see if Haverhill pulls their goaltender with the score 3-1. Chaplin takes it down and dumps it out. Pierce and Chaplin are the penalty killers. Pierce breaks it up and it's dumped out. Litwin and Hall are back at the blue line. Final minute and counting. Hall dumps it back. They're not going to get a chance to take their goaltender out. Catino made a save. St. Mary's clears it out. So St. Mary's going to make it 2 for 2 on the day. The boys basketball team with the win. A lot of those boys are here rooting on the girls team. It goes out to center ice, and the game is going to be over. So with about 2:50 left in a 1-1 game, Forziati scores to make it 2-1. Seconds later, off the face-off, Oakes walks in alone, scores, makes it 3-1. and St. Mary's picks up their 18th win of the season, and they get a big win here at Connery. Their last game at home, they'll probably get 1 or 2 games in the tournament here, but their last regular season game, they go to 18-1. Haverhill will drop to 11-6-2, so the number 1 seed knocks off the number 6 seed. Taylor was very good in net for Haverhill. The 1 goal came when St. Mary's was down 2 skaters, 5-3, and Gabby Hardy scored the goal at the time to make it 1-0 to offset the goal by Chaplin that had assist to Reagan Sullivan and Haley Grossman. So senior night here was a winner for St. Mary's. The seniors all played very well. Chaplin got a goal, Forziati got a goal, Oakes got the breakaway. Katina was outstanding in net, especially in the second period when Haverhill really put the pressure on St. Mary's. And Haverhill played them virtually dead even until there was just under 3 minutes left. And then St. Mary's scored back-to-back goals to break it open, to make it 3-1 and pick up their 18th win of the season. It was Forziati's goal that broke the tie. Oak's goal gave him a little bit of breathing room. And Catino made that 1 goal early 1-1 tie, made it stand up and kept Haverhill off the board. Haverhill played outstanding, but they couldn't get it by Catino after that 5-on-3. And she shut them down after that. And St. Mary's looked like we might be going overtime with just under 3 minutes left in a 1-1 game. But Forziati and Oakes come through in the clutch, back-to-back, seconds apart, to make it 3-1, and that was the final score. So the 200-point scorer, Chaplin, got the first goal. Forziati gets the winner, and then Oakes gets the insurance goal. 3-1 St. Mary's over Haverhill. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.